fridge. Carry on banging and I'll send the footage to the council. Alexa, stop. Did you hear that? It's my fault that the phone fell on the floor. Is it my fault that my phone fell on the floor? Who's the neighbour screaming at? About fucking, this is what he does. He's always been like this. Before I was famous, telling me I can't walk up and down. Fucking idiot.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another Chelsea Lee art video. Yes, I am back and you are welcome. So Chelsea Lee art is stating she is going to take a break from TikTok, and I wonder why. Maybe the views are down, maybe the gifts are not coming in, because that is why CLA is streaming, right? She streams to an audience of thousands of people. Lately she's been getting around between 2 to 3K. Unless there's drama, then of course we'll get more, but typically about 2, maybe 2.4, 2.5 up to 3K or so. But the gifts aren't rolling in like they were rolling in. So who knows what's gonna happen. Before, the gifts were rolling in like a hot knife through butter whenever there was the CLA and Elphaba collaboration months back, but then that kind of spoiled, right? There was a schism of some sorts. But this video isn't about that. All I'm gonna say is Chelsea Lee art is saying she's taking a break because she is passively aggressively pushing people to want to donate. So let's take a look at the video.
So boring, man. I'm gonna go, man. I'm so bored, man. I'm bored of TikTok now. I need a break. I'm not gonna be on for reset anyway. Put it one way. I'm taking time off. So I'm not gonna be on. I need to sort my leg out. I need to, go to the gym. So at least then when I come back on live, I'll be like, yeah, I'm at the gym, guys. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Rather than just sat on this chair, man. It's not happening. So yeah, and I've got bare things to sort out as well. So I'm not gonna be doing reset. No one. Right, I'm gonna go. I'm not staying on. I'm not gonna stay on today. Fuck off, everyone and everything. Fuck you all. Roots. Fuck you all, man. Harry, Prince Harry. Oh, sorry. Is that you, Prince Harry? Oh, Tony, we got Prince Harry in the place. Oh, Harry, darling. What an absolute legend you are. We'll have all the Prince Harrys popping in. Absolutely. Sending love to you and the family, your stunning, amazing, beautiful wife and children. We love you. Oh, get the microphone out. Oh, I love Prince Harry. I just absolutely love him. Because I just know he's an absolute legend. Big up Prince Harry. My man's packed up for life, darling. Roots. I don't reckon he's really a drinker. Trust me, none of these guys drink. All these proper ones, they don't drink. Thank you, Harry, darling. It's not the real Harry. How do you know? Imagine it was. But we never know.
Scratch that. Chelsea Lee art is now quitting TikTok. Hooray. right? Come on now. So if you're not getting gifts, then what's the point of streaming? What is she doing that is so amazing and incredible while she shits down and trashes people, or she gets into conversations with, multiple different co-hosts? Like, what is so amazing about it? There's a certain reason why people watch Chelsea Lee Art, and it's not because she's given mind-blowing advice and things that no one else on this planet has never talked about. No, it's because she is not famous, she's infamous. And is she understanding that? Is because of the infamy now, the lore behind her, all the bad dealings, the behavior that is just so out there, that and so outrageous that people will either watch and maybe like her, or watch because they hate watching her. Does she actually understand that?
I'm not going to be on here no more, Roots. I'll tell you straight up. Yeah, I need to make my money, but at the end of the day, man, I'm not getting no money no more. All my gifters are fucked off. Everyone's being a tight so I'll be a tight off the app. Then you can go and watch all these absolute fucking nobodies, sweetheart. Because I'm not interested no more. Done out of it. So there we go. Unless you start getting your cash out and supporting me and getting me down the leaderboard, then I'm not staying on TikTok. So yeah, and I will not get in drama. I will not do this. I won't go live. I won't do this. I won't get anyone on because I won't do it, sweetheart, because I'm not a mug. And right now, it's just how it is. 2.4 thousand. Could you say Roots? Roots. 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 I'm the Roots girl. I need to get my roots done. Lovely to meet you. She touched my head. She went like that. Roots, darling. A Roots, darling. He knew I was a TikToker. He just smiled. Look at this. That's quite strange. Well, absolutely. Oh wow, that fucking living room looks bougie. Hello, darling. Roots. Is this a salon? Oh look, hair extensions. A Roots, darling. Roots. Oh look, through the water. Let's buzz. Let's see who these are. A Roots, darling. Roots. They're ignoring me. Hello. Hi. I'll press the buzzer. A Roots. Hello. At TikTok. Is she gonna fucking open the door?
Furthermore, Chelsea Lee Art was in the hospital. Her leg felt hot and sore to touch. There was, I believe, a 2 centimeter difference between one leg versus the other. So the nurse that attended to her possibly thought it was a clot, aka deep vein thrombosis. So a D-dimer test was issued, as well as an ultrasound if necessary. But they're gonna wait until that D-dimer test comes back to say whether or not she does have a clot. Also, there was supposed to be a blood thinning injection administered just in case there was a clot in the leg. Chelsea Lee Art was very against this. And to me personally, if I'm in the situation where I have a clot, which typically goes from the leg and comes up into your body, it could get anywhere into your lungs, into other organs. It could go as far up into, well, let's not go there. But it can go as far up into your brain as well. Let's just call it what it is. And for her to think, okay, maybe the side effects could be a little bit of bleeding, bruising, and whatnot, I think it might be better if you get this done, get the blood thinning agent into your system, because you might get a little bit of bruising, you might get maybe a bloody nose, because of course it's thinning your blood, right? Kind of like how, you know, warfarin does. I'm not sure exactly what was used, but like warfarin, it thins your blood. I think the risks of having a clot and having it travel into, you know, the upper regions of your body is a lot more than what the blood thinner would or could possibly do to you. But that's just, you know, my opinion. Let me hit you with the video.
So guys, I'm in the hospital and she's just examined my leg. They need to go and do some scans now, so I've got to, she's gonna call up a place to see if they've got an appointment for me to be able to go today to get my leg scanned, just to make sure that I don't have a blood clot, or just to find out basically what is going on. My leg feels really hot and very sore to touch. It's insane. It's like, I'm so glad that I've come to the hospital today, because, you know, it's even a bit dodgy to walk on. And, oh, darling, hopefully I'll be okay. Oh, darling. So I've just been with the woman who's now saying that I can't go home. I've got to have ultrasound or something, a blood test to find out what's going on with my legs. So I'm just sat here right now in another department of the hospital. Just got lost though. You know, when I was downstairs and then they're telling me where to go and I don't know where to go. I'm losing where I'm going. My leg is killing me. I don't understand nothing right now. Stay calm, because I get all like stressed out, like I start getting upset. I don't know where I'm going. You know, it's just crazy. But yeah, I'm just sat here now.
Fantastic. Let's just measure this to compare. I like your perfume, by the way. It smells very nice.
Thank you, darling. And it's so sore now, like even to walk on. I'm so glad I came, because
yeah, no, you did the right thing.
My doctor told me to just calm in it, because I was gonna wait.
45. Okay, fine. So 45 centimeters there. Okay. So it's about 2 centimeter difference.
Okay.
And you said is it more hot here?
Yeah, like it feels hot and hard.
Yeah, and if I squeeze it, is there pain?
Yeah, it's so
sorry
sore.
about that.
Yeah, sorry.
But it's not sore here?
No.
Okay, fab. Right, okay. And have you had any difficulties breathing or anything like that?
Well, I've had really bad chest pains and I was ill, but I think that's the virus that was going around.
But not today or the last day?
No.
You've not found that you're having pain worse on taking a deep breath?
Well, I've got pain in all my neck and my back and my bum and my back. I mean, I've just got a lot of pain.
A lot of pain. But I'm just thinking about new pain, because we have to make sure because we're worried about a clot in the leg.
Yeah.
So we just have to make sure that the clot hasn't travelled up to your chest.
All right, okay.
But if there's no kind of new chest pain that's making it hard for you to breathe or anything like that.
Okay.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Take a deep breath. Is it okay if I just bring this up?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'll undo it. That's it.
Take a deep breath in. Okay. Deep breath. And again. Okay, fine, that's all clear. Yeah. So essentially the two things it could be is that it could be an infection of the leg, which is called cellulitis, or it could be a clot in the leg, which is a deep vein thrombosis, which we call it. So we've done blood tests to look at both of them. So the blood test we look at is the infection markers, and we look at something called the D dimer as well, which can be quite sensitive in a lot of people, but it's particularly sensitive if you have a clot in the lung, in the leg, not the lung, sorry. But it's not always the most accurate test, so that's why we do have to get an ultrasound scan to really prove whether there's a clot or not.
Yeah.
But over the weekend we don't do the ultrasound scans here. The next lot will be on Monday.
Yeah, all right, perfect.
Yeah, so essentially we need to wait to see what the blood tests show. That does take a couple of hours, and I don't want you waiting here for
So I can go home after the blood test, innit? And then just...
Yeah, you've had the blood test now, haven't you?
No, I've not had it. No.
Okay, fine. So I take the blood test now.
Yeah.
I'm going to prescribe you blood... Well, actually, it's probably better we give you the injection. Would you prefer an injection or a tablet form?
Yeah, injection. But what is it?
So it's a blood thinning injection, just in case there is a clot in the leg.
Is that going to cause me any problems?
So it might cause a bit of bruising around the area.
Oh, I'd rather not have it done.
But the risk is that if there is a clot, then it's going to make the clot bigger. That's the risk, because we won't have the scan till Monday. So it'd be a matter of just getting the injection today.
All right, okay.
And then we can teach you how to do the injections yourself if you prefer, or you can come back here and have it again tomorrow. Or we'll have the result by tomorrow. If we don't think if we think this is more an infection, then you might not need the injection tomorrow. If that
All
makes
right,
sense.
yeah. All right, perfect.
But we'll give you the
It's
injection.
Sunday tomorrow, though, isn't it?
We are open still, yeah.
All right, so can I just come back on Monday then?
But you will if because we need to kind of treat that. But maybe better if you have a tablet then, if you prefer. Or would you want the injection?
Yeah, maybe injection. I don't know. I'm a bit funny with all these things. I don't want nothing to affect me. I don't take drugs or medications.
Yeah. I think it's better we give you the injection then.
Yeah.
And then I would advise you come back tomorrow. We're open from 9 o'clock, so you can come in the morning.
Yeah.
We close at around 3, 4.
Yeah.
And it's just to have the other injection. And then on Monday at 10 o'clock, if you come around 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, we can get the ultrasound scan done of the leg, and we can see if there's a clot or not.
All right. Okay.
Okay, but it might be the case that if you have the bloods and there's more signs of infection, you might not need to come back to have the injection. But we will see what the blood tests show first.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Will you know if it's a clot from the blood test, or have a rough idea?
Well, if the blood test is negative, one of the particular blood tests, then it's very unlikely
All right,
that there's a clot. But if it's high, which can be high for a lot of reasons, even an infection, it can be high, then we still have to, make sure we get the scan first.
Yeah. All right.
definitively.
Thank you, darling.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you know what your weight is?
No, probably about... I don't even know.
We can weigh you, that's fine.
All right, yeah.
Because we'll need that to accurately dose the injection.
All right. It's not going to cause me any side effects, is it?
The main side effect is bruising around the area.
Yeah.
And maybe some bleeding, but
Bleeding where?
it can increase the risk of bleeding, small increased risk of bleeding. Not for
bleeding
everyone,
where?
but for some. Just bleeding, like nosebleeds.
Oh, no, I don't want this injection. I don't want it.
You don't want the injection. It's a small risk. It doesn't necessarily mean that you will have bleeding, but it's because it will protect you from the clot. The risks of the clot are quite severe. So if there is a clot and we haven't treated it, then there is a risk that it can go to your lungs and cause a clot in the lungs, which can affect your breathing.
Oh, shit.
So I think for safe measure, it's better you have the medication.
I don't know, man. I'm a famous TikToker, you know that, Chelsea Leon. I've got millions of followers, billions of views. I work every day hard so much.
Yeah.
Supposed to be going to America and everything. It's all going wrong for me.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm sure this will get better.
I just don't want no side effects because I live on my own and that. And
You will be fine. It's a very safe injection. We give it to all the patients who stay in hospital.
But you're saying about the blood, though.
It's just my duty. I have to tell you the side effects that people do experience.
But
Just
I
do
don't.
that.
Yeah. All right. Okay. All right.
Okay, we'll give you the injection now.
Right.
Would you mind just coming up and we can weigh you? Hello. White cell CRP.
So I've just had some blood tests done because they need to check all the blood tests, and I've got to have an injection. It's a blood thinning injection just in case that there's a blood clot because the ultrasound's not open till Monday, so I've got to come back on Monday and get an ultra scan to check if I've got a blood clot in my leg. So I'm just gonna see what the results of the blood test are, but I've got to wait a few hours. Yeah, ready.
Have it in February, just consider another one next year.
Got to have a blood thinning injection now. Thank you. So I've just had a blood thinning injection. I've got to have another one done tomorrow. And Monday I've got to come for ultrasound to see if I've got a clot in my leg.